latest offering in Thailand. There's no meat involved, just 20 slices of cheese and the bun, of course. I suspect that technically makes it a cheese sandwich, but details. Demand for the so-called real cheeseburger is apparently off the charts, mainly thanks to viral videos of people eating them on social media. Now, I did some analysis, 381 calories for a Burger King cheeseburger, and I believe each one of those little cheese slices is 113 calories, so I make that 2,260 calories for the cheese alone. Burger King.
That's horrible. Can you hear? I can't hear you, bro.
I got the whole mute on. That's why. Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
20
slices.
Gosh,
oh my. If they ain't trying to, if that ain't the sign they trying to get you out of here a little bit faster, I don't know what it is, dog.
So that was in France, right? Was it France?
Japan somewhere, yeah. Not here yet.
It's coming here? Lord,
I don't know. I don't know. We variation.
Can do that. Okay, so 20 craft singles. You could do that at your house. Why would you go to Burger King to pay for that?
No, that's a fact.
20
and then
slices.
But why would you eat 20 slices of cheese at one time?
With between buns.
It's just like the dudes who do the hot dog eating contest and shit. Like, how did you start eating 90 hot dogs in an hour, dog? Like,
bro. I mean, I like cheese too. I know I can eat cheese. I've eaten blocks of cheese. I don't know if I could do it like that in that kind of context.
So if you've eaten a block of cheese in like a day?
Yeah. Not at one time though. I don't know what it was. I can't explain it. I can't give you a reason. Not a huge block. I mean like a like a little square or something. I don't know. It's not a huge block. You know what I'm saying? Probably like
okay.
No bigger than
That's
this.
Funny.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's going on in the world, but I know that sandwich is out of control. I just know we here Wednesday, goddamn 9 o'clock to 0.5. Frank, what the world coming to, Frank?
Prosperity and abundance for all. That's my world's coming to.
On the way. That's right. Unify and thrive, goddamn on.
Yep. Let's So what is this? This is 52.5, right?
Yeah.
Who we had last week? We had Monday, Charles.
Yeah, Charles.
Out.
This show was fire.
Yes.
boy. If you're a trucker, you want to get the dispatching, or if you want to find a new way of getting some money, if you tried all the old ones, try this one. Go get a shout, man. This is the last episode. It was kind of fire. And
then this week coming up in 3-4 days, we got Tremaine Wills coming back through. If you remember,
she going back.
She's a financial advisor. She was with us on season 1, episode 24. Super dope. We're catching up with her. She's doing big things. So that's episode 53 this Saturday. And we changed the times, right? I know it still says Saturdays at 6 down there. We changed it to the morning. We drop it like 9, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because, we have more hours in the day. I don't know. We should probably change that on there because we don't drop it at 6 anymore. But it still comes out. Oh, I lost you. Oh, King's gone. Skype, you good? I lost you.
Nah, I'm just not getting back.
Oh, okay.
I was gone for a minute.
For a whole
I was
minute?
in the Matrix.
Oh, damn. I was just talking to myself. I was by myself.
Yeah, you was.
What was I saying?
What you said?
I was talking about the time for Saturdays. It says Saturdays at 6, but we be dropping them like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning now.
Trying something new.
Yeah. I mean,
trying
6
to catch on to the algorithm.
Do something. 6 may not be the best to release. Everybody's out. It's the middle of the evening.
So, and like you just said, everybody out in the evening. So we catch y'all getting pre-gaming, like wake up in the morning, hitting the gym, road tripping, going to do whatever. Let's see what that look like. So, let's little switch up in the game.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. And then the podcast too. So it drops on the website, it drops on YouTube, and it drops on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, all those. Or
everywhere.
So let me see what we getting into today. Let me change the screen. Holla at us in the comments. Shout out Cyber Buddy.
Yeah.
That was actually me earlier. I wrote that.
If you're watching this, man, like the video already. Goddamn, go to the email, go to the website, put your email in, into the drawing. We got something big coming for y'all. What we got to go here, Frank? What do you say? An e-commerce CEO is getting What does that? I can't even see it.
He
Absolutely
absolutely
roasted
roasted
online
online for laying
for
off
laying on
90%
90% of his work staff. I
after an
said, yeah,
AI
yeah, yeah.
chatbot outperformed him. So it's happening. It's
Uh,
begun. It started. We've been telling y'all about this for weeks. We know other people have been talking about it. It's going down. This is just a start. Now,
mm-hmm.
to be honest, after reading the article, it says 90%. It sounds like a lot. It is, but it's only 26 people. So it's like 23 out of 26 people. So, but it's
So
still
he only
90%
had
of his
40
staff.
people. No, he
Well,
only had 30 people.
I guess of his support staff is like 26, right? So there's 23 people of this. I guess I'm assuming it's a small company.
Okay.
If his support staff is 26 people, he only laid off 90%. It sounds alarming, but it still can't be. Because imagine if that was like
This, no, well, you don't
Apple.
brush over that. Don't
Right.
brush over that.
No, I'm saying for this
If
particular instance.
okay for this, that's still 23 people who ain't got no job, bro. But like
Facts.
you're saying, if Apple laid off 90% of his work staff, that's
Right.
a
Right. If it was
that's an astronomical
Google
number.
or Dell or, you know what I'm saying, major corp, 90% of like 25,000 people, that's a pandemic. But still, yeah, it's starting to begin. It's starting in small waves. So this dude's getting roasted online. He's getting roasted on Twitter.
What they be saying?
Let's see. I'm gonna fuck Sumit Shah. Can you see it?
Yeah.
The
Hey, bro,
CEO.
that wasn't the best move. At least you get them people severance something. You can't even get 90% of your work staff for severance stuff.
Right. He's CEO of the e-commerce platform Dukan. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm hoping that's how you say it. Laid off 90% of his staff. He shared on Twitter that the new chatbot. Basically he got a chatbot. I'm assuming it's his AI chatbot text thing or whatever. And he said he shared on Twitter that the chatbot reduces customer support costs by 85%. That's crazy.
Well, the capitalist in me says, okay, obvious decision, right?
The bottom line, yeah, business bottom line.
The employee in me said, hey, bro, you could at least give me a warning, a heads up, a sign.
And so basically he tweeted it before he even told his people.
Okay, well,
He posted Spark Online Backlash. Basically, he tweeted it before, and it says, summing it up as how to not announce layoffs. So I don't know if this is his company. I doubt it.
hold on, bro. Tweet how to not announce layoff is crazy.
Right.
Hey, if I follow my boss, I'd definitely be in his office. Like, what's up with this, bro? You got something you should tell us?
That's crazy. So he says we lay off 90% of our support team because of the AI chatbot. And so he gives some stats, right? So here's the stats. This is why I guess he's justifying, making the reasonings or whatever. He said time to first response went from 1 minute 44 seconds. So 2 minutes about to instant with the chatbot. Okay. Resolution time went from 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I fired their ass too.
I didn't mean to click that.
Hey, I fired their ass too.
To 3 minutes. So that's a huge jump, right? This is not so much 2 minutes to instant, but 2 hours to 3 minutes, that's kind of crazy. And then again, he says customer support costs reduced by 85%. I don't know. Do you think that that's justifiable? I mean,
it's his company, his decision. Acquisitions and mergers. So I am a product of a major layoff from acquisition, right? Somebody bought the whole company, laid off about 130 people. You know what I'm talking about?
oh, word? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was so I don't know. I guess it's the belly of the beast, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It depends. So let's see what else he's talking about. People ain't buying. So he's saying now his monthly budget for customer support is now $100, which I don't see how that's possible. Maybe
He lied on the paperwork.
He's in a different country. Maybe the conversion rate is a little bit, different or whatever.
Or he could have been just overpaying for work he didn't even know what he was doing, cause that sounded like he was just overpaying for shit.
That's
right?
possible too.
Hey,
You
you get that? Yeah, it's a whole lot of just paying for. I need somebody to train this person, train that person to do the job,
right?
Kind of shit. Like,
so he said letting go of 23 of the 26 members of his. So it's just his customer support. The whole company's like 60 people. God damn, it's like half.
Or here you go too. Here go two. He ain't getting a lot of in volume, I guess, of traffic.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's
Because
see.
if he needed 26 people to handle a lot of volume, but then a robot can do 3 people.
That's crazy. Well, he still got 3 humans. He kept 3 humans.
He still got 3 humans. It's always a silver lining.
So,
How do they feel? How do they feel about their job? They shit next on the block. What you talking about?
no, I feel like, okay, so if he canceled 23 people out of 26, he probably kept 3 for maybe those times the chatbot isn't going to work. Maybe they ask complex questions, or that the chatbot needs to throw it to a customer service. Like, you still got to have that human element. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that's why he kept the 3 people, or maybe those 3 were the 3 best performing people, right? So when he was making his decision to let go of people, he was like, okay, how much, I'm going to let go this amount of people. I'm going to let go from the bottom as opposed to the top. So maybe those are the top 3 performers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he got three nice, 3 top performers and the AI chatbot.
He's an AI chatbot.
AI chatbot. The AI chatbot took 23 jobs.
All right, so let's kind of pivot a little bit from Brody, because he getting roasted, but that's just the whole community of people who either gonna be the victim of AI, right, or who know what AI about to do, and they looking at it probably on the standpoint of me, right? Like, all right, it happened. Now what are you gonna do, Mr. No Job?
Right.
Like, are you gonna A, stay in the same field you just got kicked out of, or are you gonna try to reinvent yourself or revamp it? Right? And I don't know what's best for nobody, but that just sound like the options to me. Because what it look like? What would you do if your job got replaced by AI? Are you gonna get another job in that same space?
If there was one available right away, you probably have no choice, right? But for like long term,
right?
I don't know. It's one of those things.
You gotta be thinking differently,
change,
right? Yeah.
Industries change. You gotta go with the punches, go with the changes. Obviously, if it's a thing to where like that particular job title or industry is like really being consumed by AI, it's probably not gonna be lucrative to stay in that field, right? Because basically your whole fucking job is disappearing. So you probably got to make a shift or make some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Pivot. Yeah, that's the word. Perfect word.
Yeah. And what about the entrepreneur? The entrepreneur in you, right? So before, from my standpoint, right, making Cuddy app, I had to talk to somebody I didn't know, didn't have the best language barrier with, you know what I'm talking about? And then got the product that I wasn't 100% comfortable with seeing, touching, right? But with AI, I'm sure I can get Cuddy app a whole new facelift. You know what I mean?
True.
Right? Without paying them people. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So like
having the same type of app.
Yeah. Remember I showed you Flutterflow.io. Like I don't know if you could have made Cuddy app. I feel like you could have. if you took at a minimum 3-4 months to learn it. Because it has the Google API for the maps. You got basically, you know what I'm saying, your app was kind of simple to the point. I think you could have made the whole thing on Flutterflow for a fraction of what you paid. And that's sort of like the same as, a tool or technology taking the job of mobile app developers. So whoever you paid, whatever you paid them, right? Let's say, I'm just throwing a ball. Let's say you paid them $25,000 to develop that app. You go to Flutterflow, they have like a monthly subscription, just levels and tiers. At the minimum, I think I was paying $30 a month. You could have probably made your Cuddy app for $30 a month to build it. And then when you export it out and throw it to the stores, the Apple Store, the Google Store, you don't have to pay Flutterflow no more if you wanted to. You could have did that in 3-4 months.
Because you got the software.
Right. $30 a month for 3-4 months. $90, $120, $300, and you would have had it done. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, there's costs in the servers and
hosting, but still, that's not.
That's
And
not
it still wouldn't
25,000.
be. It would still, and that hosting part wouldn't be as cumbersome, right? So I spent money every month on the shit. That was just like another mini car note or some shit, cuz.
Right. And were you getting that back in revenue?
No,
Breaking even? No.
because it was a whole bunch of trial and errors, a whole bunch of learning. And again, I'm not the operator, so that's me learning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So how do you think developers feel now? How do you think app developers and shit feel now that
everybody. Well,
it's feeling the pinch?
website developers, they got those website builders, fucking Wix and Weebly and all the rest of them.
True.
I mean,
that didn't stop people.
Yeah, they're not complex. Like, there's levels, right? There's beginner stuff and then there's complex stuff. But there's still so many tools out there that does take or make certain things easier. Think about this AI shit with the Photoshop, right? And the generative fill. I mean, that's digital photography right there. You can create digital art. You don't have to pay an artist, a digital artist, to make anything anymore. You got AI that could do that shit. I mean, we entering a different landscape right now, for real.
And what's the buzz today I seen today? What's they talking about? So I'm using the AI to replace your headshots on LinkedIn. And I'm like, people don't even mind lying, do they? People don't even mind lying because they gonna show up at your job like that ain't you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I've seen some already. I think I've seen some AI profile photos.
I'm pretty sure now that everybody's popular with them, sure, like going back and looking at them like, damn, you goddamn AI up. They're ashamed of how they look or something.
Hey, we got these filters. You know what else I was thinking? What was I thinking about the other day?
What's up?
You know those? I think Snapchat started it, right? Where the years ago when they had the face filters, right? Did they put stuff on your head? They were training.
Okay.
I think I think all those were training AI to see faces and map faces.
Nah, that's 1,000% correct. I'm 1,000% with you.
And now we can create faces that nobody, AI can create a face.
He put somebody in your picture, bro. We don't know that man.
Right.
Never forget that.
And then the other thing, what's it
That
called?
man was talking about his business.
those captures. You try to log into something, and they'll say pick all the boxes with buses, or pick all the boxes with staircases or whatever. Yeah. I think that was us basically using our labor, our brain processing power, to train AI to just learn about pictures, different things. So when you type,
so here you go.
Right.
I think you're right again. So hold on, I got a funny story about this because the two-factor authentication crap, whatever, right?
Right.
It asked me 10 questions. I had to look at 9 pictures 10 times to see which one was goddamn number 14. 10 times, bro. And guess what? I didn't get in. Not in no time.
You couldn't get it?
I couldn't count to 14, apparently.
I
said, man, this shit is under control.
That shit was like, hold on, we ain't gonna use this data. This guy don't know what he's talking about.
Man, I would blow me. My wife is in here blown, bro.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Funny. And it'd be crazy.
So, Jazz, on that, what?
What's that?
No, I was imagine when the AI get that when the AI get confused when you're trying to sign into your stuff and you can't get in. Now you really not want to talk to a person, and there ain't no people.
Facts. You get a chat bot. It makes you wonder though, like all those pictures, and we still do them. I done a few today where I'm logging in something. It's like pick the boxes with the street lights, and I'm like, and it just hit me. I was like, yo, this is how AI knows what shit is in the world. Like when you go to those AI picture creators and you type shit, that's how it knows what it is. Like if you type create a red ball with whatever, it'll take the words and it probably goes to that huge database where all these humans picked on shit to say what it is, and they'll go, okay, where's the red balls? Oh, these are the balls. This is what balls look like. Okay, red. This is the color. Okay, and it goes to the words and it finds the pictures of those words and then fucking combines it. So basically, we all trained AI. Let's put it that way. They tricked us all.
It's called the large language model for you super nerds out there. Right. If you want to care to build your own AI, look into large language models. That's just for the.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Large.
That's how you code the chat. That's how you code the bot.
Oh, your mic tweaking.
Is it? That's how you code the bot.
It's like a buzz. It's a buzz. It's a crazy buzz. Oh, they
Like
listening
super crazy
to it.
buzz.
Yeah, they listening to
Oh
it.
no.
You don't hear it?
Hey chat, GTPT. We friendly. I'm a good guy. We unify and thrive. You know what I'm talking about?
It's that. Yo, we was talking to. Was giving too many secrets.
Nah, you never heard of large language models,
Nope, not in that
bro.
context.
That's how you look it up.
Word. That's what's up, man. That's what's up,
Oh.
man. What up?
You can talk about your boy the other day.
That was your boy.
Christ, I don't even know how to bring it. I don't even know how to talk about it.
It's a different topic. It's like the energy. Do we want to give it energy? We can give it energy.
Oh, just be nice to people. Don't be intentional dick in the bag, especially to a stranger or a random person.
Oh my god!
Everybody ain't on that shit, bro. Like
facts. Yeah, we had a business meeting last week. It did not turn out good. It was just, bro. We didn't even know what to do. We didn't know what to do for no. He was trying to basically. It was a meeting for an ad, right? Somebody was trying to pay us, to put an ad on our show.
And we was gonna do it.
I don't know. I was still trying to be sold to it.
I was about 90% there, bro.
I was like, depending on this meeting, how this goes, I would know if it's a fit for us. Cause
hey, bro, it was a short list of shit he could have said. He said it.
I was waiting to be sold. We're not gonna talk about what the product or service was, but at the same time, it was like I wasn't sold. Do you want to tell him how you came into the meeting? This is like out the gate. Mind you, my video camera was off. I couldn't see anything. But y'all can see each other.
Yeah, I can see them, and like, my hair wasn't even braided up, bro. So I don't know. And bro came on and was like, "What up, my niggas? How you guys doing?" And kind of like brushed over.
Not even that.
And like,
just the first the first three words.
Man, and then try to cover it up with how you guys doing. And I was just like, "What you said?"
Right. And he said it again.
Nah, he said it. I ran it back like 6-7 times. Like, bro, what did you say? I turned the camera on. I got my face all in the camera. I was like,
"Bro, do you see me?"
What did you say?
Right.
And he said it again. I was like, Frank was like, he got to be. Is he not black? And then he was like, no.
Yeah, we was texting each other, and I was like, bro, is he white? Like, I can't see. Like, I don't know what's happening. He did sound like he had a foreign accent. Like, I would have gave him like
try to shoot him a little bit of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he didn't sound American, right? And then we was like, or you said like, I was like, where you from? Like trying to figure out, and he said, I was thinking he was gonna say some foreign shit.
I said New York,
and then we was like, whoa, yeah.
I punch in your teeth.
He said that we couldn't continue on. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, yeah, we nixed that. We was like, yo, that was inappropriate. We don't think it's gonna work out. Sorry. And a part of me feels like,
go ahead.
Yeah, a part of me feels like he was kind of testing. Like, you know, some people. Okay, so there's people that, especially like in the first initial meeting, they try to be outrageous to test you out or to feel who you are as a person. And I kind of feel like that's what he was doing. I don't know why. It's like to be like, oh, are these people I can fuck with or disrespect or just joke with on a certain level, and then if we continue to do business with them, then you know that could carry on. But I was like, it's probably not worth it, to be honest. But
yeah. No, that's not okay. Hey, Matrix, next time y'all send somebody our way, make sure they ain't a jerk about it, cuz.
Please.
Even if they got particular views that don't nobody care about,
right?
Just keep the business straight. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't for that. We could have been a lucrative thing. We could have gotten business.
I wouldn't have said, "Nah, I don't care what you do."
Right.
Don't bring it in my front door, black.
Yeah, that was
white.
Crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That's one for the books. I wish we recorded it.
Nah, no. That needed to be recorded.
Right. He was like, bro, do you see me? He was like, yeah, I see you. I was like,
yeah. He stood in it. The internet make him brave. He stood in it.
Yeah. That was crazy.
I ain't no bully, no fight neither, but yeah. Unify thrive people.
Facts. Check out the Conspiracy Show every Friday midnight. We got another one this week coming out. Thank you guys. We're slowly climbing up the following ranks. You know what I'm saying? We getting followers. We're getting some views on there.
So it's gonna be 105.
It's gonna be 1,000,005, and then we getting there. I can buy my Bugatti.
Trillion? Oh
my
no,
Bugatti.
trillions.
All that. Yeah, hit up the Rumble is down there in the ticker. Go ahead and follow us there. Check us out. Should we change the Friday? No, I already talked about that. Every Friday midnight, that's when the shows drop. It's gonna be Friday midnight. That's not gonna change.
Keep our spots alive.
Thanks.
$1 trillion too. That's what y'all calling me now. I'm out of here.
All right, word up. We'll see y'all. Appreciate you guys. Where's the button at?